Yo, what's good? Good morning, everybody. It's your boy VegaMan, and welcome to the stream. So this morning, I'm going to be covering Street Fighter Duels. So I'm going to be doing a video for that today, and then later on today, I'm going to be doing a stream video for Diablo 4, and we're going to cover the Druid class. So with that being said, man, let's go on with the show. So what's good, y'all? It's your boy VegaMan, and welcome to my stream. So this morning I'm going to be covering Street Fighter Duels, and I'm also going to be covering like what's the best healers on the actual game itself. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pop this up here. So we're going to jump on it. Alright, let me lower down the music here. Alright, so still doing the Evil Ryu event on Street Fighter Duels. It's going pretty good. I'm actually kind of liking the content for it. If you haven't been doing Street Fighter, the Evil, excuse me, guys, I'm still getting over my illness. But if you haven't done your dailies on it, I highly recommend you do. I mean, you get some really good rewards doing this event here. On top of getting like the tickets and also the tokens here to be able to get this stuff. Now I'm gonna show you guys this particular token right here, the transformation scroll. It's pretty important to kind of get those, and I'll explain that in a minute. I mean, it's always good to get these the summon tokens and stuff like that. Obviously, you see me, I got all the ones right here. I really don't need to like save my tokens for these right here, because like I already have them in triple S forms, so I really don't need that. But maybe some of this right here, I will definitely need that, or these right here. So what I'm gonna do is, since I have 45, I'm going to get one of these and I'll show you why. So obviously in my title of my video, what are the two best healers on this particular like what are the two best healers, right? So the two best healers on Street Fighter right now, as I can explain it to y'all, would be Elena, and we just got a new character, Summer Yang. He's also very, very good. So Summer Yang is the new variation of the the Yang character on Street Fighter Duels. So what you want to do okay, so if you see how my character is, I have him on red gear, which is actually the top gear of that you can get. So the reason why I got those, because you want to recast it. So in order to recast the element on your gear, you want to get these transformation scrolls. So what you do, and it's not going to be a guarantee you'll get the element, but if you have enough of these transformation scrolls, you should be able to get at least the element that you need for your character. Because Summer Yang is a fire element, let's just hope I can actually recast these elements into the proper element that I need. See, it's It's gonna take a little time, but hopefully it'll land on fire, and that's exactly what I want it to do. Alright, that's my last one here. No. Bullcrap. Alright, so the whole point is you want it to land on the fire emblem, right? Because you do get a percentage increase for every time that you have your element. It's based on, you know, whatever the gear is based on the element. So you get an extra 30% when you use a flame faction as your team. You know, it gives like a buff for all your teammates. So to me, that's very important. Now, Yang is actually a great character for healing. If you look at his skill set, combo 1, if you have him on combo 1, he'll heal the whole party. You know what I'm saying? But he also has a offensive ability as well, where he'll break the armor of any other character that's in the lineup. So he's defensive, but he's also offensive as well. So that's a cool thing, and he also gives you armor to be able to he gives you armor, so he prevents you from getting knockbacks. So you know what I'm saying, you can't knock like he'll give a buff to the group. So like he is the second best healer on the actual game. Obviously Elena is also one of the top healers. If not, I think she is the best healer in the game, to be quite honest. Like, she heals like a champ, and you know, I have her all set up, you know what I'm saying, with her gear. I just gotta level it up and also engrave it. As you engrave the more you engrave your gear, the stronger she becomes. So for right now, you know, I'm still working on her, but she is pretty good at the moment. So those are your two good healers. I don't know if I consider Fashion Sakura a healer. Let's see. Dazzle removes one time when taking damage, additional 10. Okay, so she does like debuffs, I believe. Increased damage resistance by 50%, healing received. Yeah, so she does like she does debuffs and also buffs. Help your characters out. Restore hit point equal to 7% attack. I think she does healing, but I'm not quite sure. It looks like she's like a debuffer though, and a buffer. I mean, I could be wrong. Like, if I'm wrong, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. But I could have swore that's what, you know, she does. Obviously, I finally got my Akuma to SS, and also I gotta make sure to get his gear with the Yin Yang gear, because he is a Yin Yang master, and then he'll become even more stronger. So that I'm working on now. Evil Ryu, he's a beast. I already have his gear all set. All I just gotta do now is just level that up, but I also gotta level him up to triple S. It's gonna take some time to me to do that, but I have used him in the challenge modes, and he does ridiculous amount of damage. So he might be a great addition to my fighting squad. What else? Also, this Chun-Li right here is actually probably the best Chun-Li out of the whole Chun-Lis that you get, because she does tremendous amount of damage, especially when she does this ability right here. No, not that one. Yeah, I think it is this one, where she'll jump in the air and like she'll shoot a bunch of fireballs, and then she'll do like a whirlwind kick, She does a lot of damage. Like I could show you guys. Or you just go to the Chun-Li challenge. I don't even think. Yeah, you can. So like when you go to the challenges, you can use her. She'll be like right there, and then you just gotta make sure you find the right combination to be able to kill the other characters. So for this one, I think I used him. Obviously, Cammy. I wasn't Honda. No, it could have been Honda because fire is weak against lightning, and I would like to say no, you don't want to use Cammy because Cammy's weak. Fire is weak against. Wind is weak against fire. So, I would like to say Fei Long maybe. Okay, so once you do that, I'm gonna use the combo with Chun-Li. She'll start it off, and then I'll add Fei Long, then another Chun-Li, then we'll do Viper. So it'll be a great combination. Now I'll show you what I mean when she does like a lot of damage. Like if you have her maxed out or whatever, she does a ridiculous amount of damage. And see, she'll do that fireball, and then she will do the hurricane kick. But her hurricane kick is different. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll do the hurricane kick, and then she'll do like a Bruce Lee kick, and then like it impacts the whole group, and then you're able to use your third combo person to do a pretty ridiculous amount of damage on them as well. So Chun-Li, I do believe she's worth definitely worth like investing in. Like you definitely want to do that. Like she's really good. This particular Chun-Li, she's actually okay. I'm liking the fact that she does have these the flame penetration and stuff like that. So I think she'll be really, really good once I have her like up there in power and her gear up there. She'll probably be like very fearsome. I know that she's actually really good when you're doing the evil Ryu event. She does like this crazy amount of damage on it. But then you got your regular Chun-Li. I do kind of wish like each of them will use the same gear. They're all different gear though. Because like if it was the same gear, I would move this gear to that particular Chun-Li. But because I believe the new Chun-Li, she's master, so she has different gear. Let me see if I have a yin yang one. Nah, I can't give her one of those. I'll have to see if I can get myself another red one, and then able to transformation scroll on it and try to get a yin yang. For the most part, she's got all her. Now this is what I'm talking about. Like you get the engravings, and you can engrave the gear. It'll strengthen the gear, and also it'll strengthen the abilities of power that she does. So the more of these little engraves you have, the stronger your gear becomes, and it also changes the look of it. So right now, I gotta work on her, and then I gotta work on my Summer Yang. Those are the two characters that I'm probably gonna be focusing on. Besides Evil Ryu, is another character, and my Akuma. Like, it's not easy to level these guys up. I mean, you have to put money into it, or you just when you do the events and stuff like that, you save up the tokens necessary to summon. Like Evil Ryu, you need these the special summon tokens to be able to get them. So right now I have to focus on trying to get these tokens here, and then you can get them in the events. So For every time that I get like 20, 30 of them, I just focus on trying to level him up further. Now for Akuma, I don't need to do the special summon for Akuma now, so I'm actually kind of happy. Okay, so you can do that, but like once you already have Akuma on Triple S, you can use divine summons, and then you don't have to worry about using those special summon tickets. You can just focus on the tickets on Ryu. Like once I get Ryu to Triple S, I'll be able to do the same thing for him, and then focus on leveling up. Now the cool thing about the divine, you can get the tickets here to summon him, or you can use diamonds to summon him as well. So there are just two ways you can actually just sit there and build up the resources you need to be able to level them up. So that's the thing that I like to use. What else? Okay, so on this particular event, you have these bosses you kill, you know what I'm saying? And your boy's not doing too bad. He's in 4th place. Like I'm trying to find the perfect strategy to kind of like come up with the to be able to do damage. I look into other leaders, like their stats and stuff. I just don't know how they pull it off, where they get tremendous, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. And obviously they have their characters, the ones that I'm leveling up, they have it pretty high. So obviously you see him having Yang up there on Triple S. He's got the Magoku Ken up there, and also Evil Ryu up there, you know what I'm saying, and Akuma. So I think if I was to dump money into it, I'm quite sure that I can actually pump out a lot of damage as well. But your boy ain't that rich. These guys are spenders, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they're dropping hundreds into the game itself. So I don't know if I want to do that. I'll go about it that way. So I'll just grind as much as possible. Like right now, I'm on chapter, I believe, 34. So what we'll do is I'll finish the stream just by trying to beat this at least chapter 34 chapter, and we'll see how it goes. But shout outs to the subscriber that hit me the subscriber that hit me up on the comments talking about Summer Yang. Yeah, he is I just realized that he is a pretty decent healer. Now, if you level him up pretty well, he becomes a very formidable healer that you need on your team. So we'll definitely do that. So let's finish this. Let's finish this in a good note. Trying to finally beat this chapter. Now, I'm not using Summer Yang because of the fact that my Elena, she's like very up there on healing, so I prefer her to use her because she does a lot of good healing. But I'm quite sure, like once I get up there with Summer Yang, I probably will use him. So also, don't forget, guys, like when you do the limit break, you know what I'm saying? Like make sure you have your limit break all the way up there. I think it's like you have to have 4 people or 4 of your characters reach 240 to unlock the higher bracket of the limit break. So like once you have 4 of your characters up there on 240 level, it'll create a monument, and once that monument is there, then you can actually continue limit breaking all the way up to 370. Like for every 5-star triple S, you get 5 levels added to your your cap. So I have so many 5 stars, like, you know what I'm saying, but I'm actually trying to get all the characters into 5 stars, so that's gonna take me a while, but it's worth it because once you reach that higher cap level, you know what I'm saying, like once you, even if you have a purple, their level will be 332. You know what I'm saying? It will be whatever level your monument is. It's very helpful. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to go further and further into the progression of the stories on the chapters. It increases everything. And also to make sure it doesn't make your characters very squishy. They tend to get a lot more life. You know what I'm saying? And their power increases. You gotta love Chun-Li. Alright, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. And then we will continue with the stream. Hey, what's good, Barry? We'll continue with the stream later on this afternoon. I'm going to do a episode of Diablo 4. And we're going to cover the Druid class. I'm going to create a Druid character, and we'll see how that is. So far, I mean, I like the Rogue, but it's a little bit more complicated than I want it to be. So I want to try a different class to see if I like that gameplay better than, the Rogue. So with that being said, y'all, we're just going to end the stream here. I thank you, Barry, for coming in, and whoever is also watching me. Thanks for tuning in. If you have comments on Street Fighter, let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on the comments down below. Whatever. You can hit me up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to know about the characters, how to level up certain characters, which are the best ones for combos. You know what I'm saying? I'll dive deep into it, and I'll give you guys my perspective of it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I know, like the characters that I'm rocking with, it's working pretty well for me. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, the VegamanShow. I do apologize the way I sound, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sick, and I'm still trying to get over whatever's ailing me. So with that being said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, guys. We're trying to hit that 5K level. And as always, I'll see you guys into the next one. I'm out. Peace.